So in this class we will have the solution of one more problem. Okay, we'll practice it for one more problem to calculate the design tensile strength. Okay, so the problem is like a single unequal angle ISA 90 by 60 by 6 is connected to 10 mm gusset plate at the ends with 5 number of 60 mm dia bolts. Determine the design tensile strength of the angle if 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate. We have solved the same problem in the previous session, but here the change is, in the previous session we assumed that 90 mm leg was connected to gusset plate, but in this if 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate, what is the change that you have to check? What is the change in the design tensile strength? What will be the change in the design tensile strength that you have to check? Okay, so because as the leg length varies, the design tensile strength varies. Okay, so we'll have a solution over that. Okay, so here again the pitch distance is 40 and the edge distance is 30, and this both the distance are 30 because it is 60, so 30 and 30 both together 60, so 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate. Okay, so we'll check what is the change if you assume and if you consider if 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate. So again we know that the design tensile strength of the angle is, first is because of the yielding of cross section, then net section fracture, then due to block shear. We have to check for these three categories like yielding of cross section, net section fracture and strain due to block shear. So we'll have one by one for that. So first is what? The first is strain due to yielding of gross section. Okay, strain due to yielding of gross section, which is given by TDG is equal to, as per IS 800, AG into Fy upon gamma m naught. Is given by TDG is equal to AG into Fy upon gamma m naught. So AG is the gross area of the angle section, which is you can get easily from the steel table. Okay, so if you go to steel table, that is you can see the 90 by 60 by 6. So for that the area is 8.65. Okay, from steel table for unequal angle you have to refer the properties. So area is 8.65, so that is 865 mm square. 865 into Fy is 250 upon gamma m naught, that is 1.1. Okay, so we will get the strength is 196.59 kilonewton. So we get the strength of the member due to yielding of cross section, we got 196.59 kilonewton. So next is we have to find out, that is strain due to rupture at critical section. At critical section. So we have to consider one critical section. So at that critical section you have to find out the strain due to rupture at critical section. The equation is given again as per code. It is, so it is 0.9 ANC Fu upon gamma ml plus beta AGO Fy upon gamma m naught. So this is the equation. So again here the first thing is ANC and AGO. So as you know that ANC is the net area of the connected leg and AGO is outstanding leg. Then if you go back and if you check, okay, so we know that the 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate and the 90 mm leg is outstanding. Okay, so we have to, and if I consider the critical section somewhere any cutting through any bolt hole, so we can easily find out that. Okay, so here again ANC is, because 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate, so 60 minus 1 bolt is there along the critical section, so the dia of bolt hole is 18 minus 6 by 2, that is T by 2, we have to multiply into 6. Okay, then for outstanding leg 90 minus, there is no bolt hole, so 6 by 2 into 6. Okay, so we got the ANC and AGO. So after getting ANC and AGO, so we get, I think, this as 234 mm square, and this has 522 mm square. Okay. So after getting the ANC and AGO, next is we have to find out for beta. So again for beta, they have given equation, that is 1.4 minus 0.076 W by T Fy by Fu Bs by Lc. Okay, by that equation we have to find out, and there we require Bs. So what is Bs in bolted connection? I told you yesterday, it is W plus Wi minus T. So okay, so if this is angle section, this is okay. So what is W? The W is the width of outstanding leg. So this is now 90 mm. And the Wi is, it is given in again IS code. Okay, so here if you concentrate, it is given in IS code. So Wi is what? From the center of bolt to the end of the junction, not towards toe, not from here to, it is from center of bolt to the junction of the angle. Okay, so that distance is given as 30. So if you check here once again, it is given as 30. From center towards junction, it is given as 30. Okay, so it is W is 90 plus 30 minus T is 6. Okay, so W plus Wi minus 6, that is we get 114 mm. We get 114 mm. So again LC, if you get LC is what? Again length of connection. So length of connection is from the center of first bolt to the last bolt. So this is nothing but LC, correct? So this is nothing but LC, the center of first bolt to the center of last bolt. So that is nothing but length of connection, LC. So LC is, so there are 6 number of bolts, so pitch will be 5. So 5 into pitch is 40. So I think it is 200 mm. Okay, so it is 200 mm. Okay, so for that you have to find out TDN. Okay, so by this substituting all these things, I got beta is equal to 1. You can check for your calculation. Okay, I got beta is equal to 1. So I'll substitute here. So 0.9 into ANC. ANC is the connected leg, area of the connected, 234 into Fu is 410 divided by gamma ml is 1.1. Okay, then plus beta is 1, AGO is outstanding leg, that is 522 into Fy is 250 divided by gamma ml is 1.25. Okay, so after that you have to find out the value. So you please check, calculate and check, so you get something. Okay, that is you have to calculate and check. So the procedure is you have to follow like this, and you once again you calculate and check. Okay, now next you have to go for the block shear strength. Okay, you have to go for the calculation of block shear. So again for block shear strength, so third one is strength due to, the third one is strength due to block shear. To go for strength due to block shear. So for block shear strength, again you have to find out TD1 and TD2. So what is TD1? So it is AVG into Fy upon root 3 into gamma m naught plus 0.9 ATN into Fu divided by gamma ml. So what is TD2? So TDN and TD2 is, what the TD2 is 0.9 AVN Fu divided by root 3 into gamma ml plus ATG into Fy divided by gamma m naught. So here the important is what? AVG, AVN, ATG, ATN. Okay. So the main important term here, you have to find out the area, that is AVG, AVN and ATG, ATN. So we'll calculate on one, that is AVG, AVN and ATG, ATN. Okay, so we'll calculate one by one for that. So what is AVG? So again AVG is the gross area. Okay, so suppose soon I'll go back and I'll show you. Okay, so for this, okay, So how the block shear failure occurs here? How the block shear failure occurs? So what will happen here? Repeatedly I am telling you. So the failure will start from here. So it will go and continue. It will go and continue. It will go and continue. It will go and continue, and it will reach here, and then it will reach here. So this is our direction of force, that is P. So AVG is the what? The area of the portion which will come under the block shear failure along the direction of force. So this AVG. So that is 30 plus 5 times 40. Okay, 30 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is AVG is, so we got 30 plus 5 times 40 into the thickness is 6. What about AVN? AVN is net area. This is gross net. So 30 plus again 5 times 40 minus how many bolts? There are total number of bolts or holes are 6, but it will go up to center of last bolt. Okay, it will go. So I will show you once again. Okay, so it will go from first bolt, second, third, fourth, fifth, but 6 it is up to center of the 6 bolt hole. So it will take 5.5. So you have to take 5.5. You have to take what? 5.5 into 18 into 6. Understood? So that is regarding AVG and AVN. Okay, AVG and AVN. So ATG is again what? It is, I think, 30 into 6. What about ATN? 30 minus half of 18 into 6. I will show you in the diagram. Okay, so this is 30. So I told you have to take from center of the bolt hole to the end of the angle section, to the end of the or toe of the angle section. So this distance given as 30. Understood? So we have taken as 30. So that's why it is 30 into 6. 30 into 6. So, and for net 30 minus half of 18, because half bolt is cutting, so it will do 6. So you have to find out that. So I think after getting this you can easily find out. So I think it is so we got that AVG as 1380 and AVN is 786. See, the difference is how much? Because of the 5.5 means the number of bolts hole deduction, the area is decreased to 786. Okay, then again next is ATG and ATN. So ATG we got 180 mm square and ATN is 126 mm square because of the reduction of bolt hole. Okay, so on you have to calculate the required data for the block shear. So okay, so after getting the values, so we get the value of TDB1 and TDB2. So you have to take the TDB is least of these two. So we got 223.34 kilonewton. Okay, so this is regarding block shear strength. Then what will be the ultimate tensile strength of the plate? The ultimate tensile strength of the plate, angle, that is 90 by 60 by 6, and when the 60 mm leg is connected to gusset plate, it is the tensile strength of plate, strength of angle is least of, what is least of? First one is strain due to yielding, of cross section, then strain due to rupture at critical section, third one is strain due to block shear. So from these three we will get the ultimate tensile strength of the angle, that is 90 by 60 by 6 with 6 number of 16 mm diameter bolts. Okay, so this way you have to find out, if you get this type of problems in the exam, you have to get Okay, means the main thing here you have to consider or the calculation of areas like ANC, AGO, AVG, AVN, ATG, ATN. Okay, so you go back and you check, you go and solve the same problem. Okay, and if you get any queries, you can contact me. Okay, thank you.